LEGO The Incredibles was a step forward for LEGO games in some small ways, and in others, it's exactly what you've come to expect, if not less. The game feels very similar to the already released LEGO Marvel games, and so it struggles a bit to forge its own identity. It's a game where you take superpowered protagonists through lethargic, linear levels, punctuated by pretty standard open-world exploration. At the very least, the addition of the new crime wave mechanic, which is a series of sub-stories scattered through the open world, is very welcome, as it encourages players to hang around the hub more often. Meanwhile, the story missions are serviceably similar to prior entries, featuring the usual smashing rudimentary puzzles and collecting, but the game only becomes truly humorous and creative in its second half, because for some reason the game forces you to play the Incredibles 2 levels first, and they're not terribly memorable or enjoyable beyond their cinematic value. There's very little in the way of intelligent gags or parody until the original movie's levels become playable. LEGO is at its best when it's poking loving fun at its source material, after all. The free play mode, wherein one revisits completed stages to nab more collectibles, leaves a lot to be desired, primarily because the mini-kit canisters are hidden in tedious and bland locations which require little imagination to uncover. The reward for grabbing the mini-kits is often a cute new vehicle that can be fun to toy around with for a few minutes while you clean up any remaining collectibles. The reward for completing the game 100%, however, is absolutely non-existent. It's not that the reward is underwhelming, there just isn't one. Obtaining all the 200 gold bricks only provides pure completionist satisfaction, and I frankly don't think that's enough, especially given how tired and simple the collectathon criteria is. I desperately wish I had more to say about the game because I bought it day one back in 2018, but it's a textbook LEGO game in most every respect. There isn't anything necessarily wrong or bad here, but it reeks of a floundering formula on its last legs. I think the crime wave mechanics are commendable, even if, like everything else, they're too repetitive and rote after a short period. This is a good representation of what LEGO games had become by the late 2010s. For anyone who's already a fan, or is at least aware of the series' tropes, it's exactly what you think it is. LEGO The Incredibles sure isn't incredible, but it's super okay.